What is your reaction to the judge's decision?
Well, obviously we think it was the right decision. The judge was paying very close attention throughout the trial, and he saw the evidence for what it was. There was no evidence whatsoever in this case that Anthony Nigro did anything wrong. He did what we expect heroic troopers to do. He put himself in harm's way to solve a dangerous threat. This is a prosecution that never should have been brought in. And when you start writing about the shortage of police officers in this state and how nobody wants the job anymore, this case is the reason why. You put yourself in harm's way. If it ends well for you and bad for the bad guy, they prosecute you. If it ends bad for you, your wife goes to a funeral.
What were the crux of your arguments?
Anthony Nigro was part of a pursuit that went on for 45 minutes. Mr. Huber was driving incredibly recklessly, put hundreds of people's lives at risk. I was absolutely astonished at the Attorney General's position that because he didn't hurt anybody, this wasn't a big deal. Every witness that witnessed this, civilians were calling it in. This was an incredibly dangerous situation, and he saw an opportunity and he acted. That's what we expect him to do, to protect the rest of us. And that's what he did.
As you've counseled him, what has this been like for him?
It's been hell. It's been hell. He lost the last year and a half of his life. Hopefully he can put it all back together.
He said he was suspended, so what happens to him in his job now?
We expect that he'll be reinstated immediately. He wasn't suspended until the indictment was brought. That indictment never should have been brought, and he never should have been suspended.